My YouTube family, you guys already know what's about to happen. It's been a minute. I'm sorry I've been MIA. Just a lot of things going on in my life right now, and I want to make YouTube a big part of that again. So what better way to come back than with a haul video. I know you guys love these. Yes, it is from ASRV, but I also have a little thing here from a brand. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. They're pretty big on social media. YoungLA. Nothing crazy, just a little item. The big chunk of this video is going to be dedicated to right here, ASRV. You already know when it comes in a box, there's gonna be a lot of shit. So stick around and we'll get into the stuff real soon. All right, so the one and only item I got from YoungLA, I even threw a sticker in there, was a pair of jeans. Now, these are distressed classic blue jeans. I got them in a size 30-30. And this isn't my first item from them. I haven't done a haul video on them because, you know, it's only been singular items. If you guys aren't familiar with YoungLA, if I could describe it, YoungLA is like if PacSun was more fitness oriented. You could agree or disagree with me in the comments down below, but yeah, if you've never ordered from YoungLA before and you don't know their style, it's like if PacSun was made for people who lift. A shoelace string belt here. I wasn't really into it at first, but now I dig it. It's whatever. Tags on here, you can see here, keep training on the tag. So again, it is fitness oriented. And then pretty, so far first impressions, you know, feel like jeans. Distress here, you can see there is bandana print underneath, so it's not just exposed skin. I thought that was pretty cool. I do wish that they had different options for that color, like maybe red or just straight up black, but it's all good. And then the distress pattern along here. I love these jeans so far. Let's see how they hold up over time. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this video, the ASRV haul. Yeah guys, this is a big fucking order. Check this out. Boom, 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 boom. Literally everything. We got a lot to go through. So I'm gonna get situated with this box first and break it down by bottoms, tops, accessories, just so that when we get into the video, we already know what direction we're headed. So after I get this all sorted out, I'll get back to you guys. All right, so I got it all situated. Before I even get into it, you guys gotta check this out. Like, it's all on the ground right now, just laid out, ready to be picked at. So we're gonna break it down. The way I'm gonna go through it, I'm gonna go accessories first, then I'm gonna get into the bottoms, and then the tops, because that's just how I got it laid out, okay? So let's get into it. We got some lids, boom, boom. We got one black, white, embroidered baseball hat. These ones do have the strap at the back. It's not a snap, this is a strap. And then we got it in that taupe color. You guys that were able to cop this in the sand smoke, you guys are fucking lucky. I wanted that color, so hopefully they restock it. Let's go ahead and change this out right now. Super easy to adjust, by the way. You literally just, the tab is hidden on the inside, and all you guys do is pull it and that will make it tighter or looser. I like that in this design, if you guys got the workout hats, that one, it was Velcro, and the strap, the extra S strap was exposed, so if you know you had your hat at a tighter fit, it would be hanging off. This one, it does hide it, so you could tighten the hat and not worry about having that excess strap showing. Yeah, there we go. We complete now, boys. There we go. That's how it fits. Again, no excess strap hanging off the back. It is tucked in. Complete ASRV fit right now. Well, except for the jeans. I'm still wearing the denims. Color, you can see it's like almost like a coyote color. If you guys are familiar with any military gear, it's like that dark brown. That's pretty much it for accessories. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the bottoms. So first off, we got a pair of shorts. Everything in this video is gonna be from their new TETRA-LITE collection that dropped. If you guys haven't already, download the ASRV app. If you're a first-time downloader, you could use the code on that app to save yourself 15% off your purchase, okay? So check out the ASRV app. It is on Apple and Google, I believe. This is going to be their TETRA-LITE cargo shorts in olive. On the bag it actually says grape leaf, but it's basically an OD or olive drab green here. You can see that in this TETRA-LITE material. If you guys have not tried out their TETRA-LITE, super breathable, perfect for summer. If I had to recommend TETRA-LITE for anyone, it's those people that like to train early morning or late evening, and it's like, you know, kind of muggy but not super hot, if that makes sense. This is perfect too. You pair this up with like a SILVER-LITE top, your heavy sweater. I feel amazing in these TETRA-LITEs. Their take of the cargo short with that material. So pretty standard. You got ASRV on the right hip with that cargo pocket, and then you got their trademark on the left pocket here. This does have the built-in liner as well, so you can see that here. It's a black built-in liner, and this is a size medium. So for TETRA-LITE, I do recommend sizing up for a more comfortable fit. Unless you like your stuff being like, you know, super tight, then you can go ahead and go true to size. But for me, I like a little give in my short, and you guys will see that with the B-roll right now of me wearing it. There's a little bit more give in the thigh area, especially cargo shorts. ASRV's cargo shorts are prone to riding up, which isn't really a problem with the performance, but as far as like a visual aesthetic, I personally don't like the shorts to ride up and stay up. So I do size up for that reason. Just a little bit more give in the quads. So you can use your judgment. I know everyone's built different, so use your judgment. If you got bigger quads and you don't like your shorts riding up and staying up, go ahead and size up. It won't be too big on you. Right, the next item we have here, also TETRA-LITE. This is going to be the Sand Smoke 5-inch liner short, also in a medium, same exact material, but no cargo pockets, obviously. So these shorts do run shorter because of that 5-inch inseam, so they'll sit a little bit higher on the leg, okay? I love these for running, for leg days, for basically anything that requires high hip mobility. If you also love showing off your legs, there's nothing wrong with that. This will be your short right here. I just love this Sand Smoke color, probably second favorite to Ivory Cream, but you can see here, again, ASRV bracket logo on the left and the right. I love that look so much, as well as a towel loop on the back left hip, and then a zipper storage pocket on the right hip, or excuse me, top right hip. This is a smaller compartment storage here, so just big enough to hold your keys or your wallet, or if you have a smaller phone. Again, this one does have the liner built in, as well as the side storage for your phone or whatever device you want to hold on the side of your leg. I love that. If you guys don't know that, yes, the storage pocket on the liner does sit on the side of your thigh, so that whenever you put weights onto your legs, you're not crushing your stuff, and it's out of the way for high mobility movements, burpees, squat, jumps, anything like that. It's nice to have your stuff out of the way. Okay, and the final pair of shorts we got today, the TETRA-LITE 5-inch black liner shorts here. So this one is actually a size smaller for experimental reasons, so I'll show you guys in the B-roll the immediate differences. You can see how much tighter it is to the leg, and again with that ASRV spaced out lettering, just like their French Terry shorts, which another one of my favorite items if you guys haven't checked out for yourself. I love those French Terry shorts. Same exact concept, but in that TETRA-LITE material. Super dope. You can see here the drawstrings. I love this little bit of reflective right here on the front, and then the same exact features of the same exact features as the Sand Smoke one. So we got the towel loop and the zipper storage here, and then the TETRA-LITE logo is just a little bit more visible because it's a darker color, but there is the TETRA-LITE logo on this one as well. And then built-in liner, because you know I love the built-in liner. Now I should mention they do have these shorts available without the liner built in if you prefer to have your own separate boxers or compression gear underneath, so that is an option for you. I do like having the liner built into it for convenience reasons. So that's it for the shorts. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the joggers. Now they had multiple pieces for the joggers that came out, and they were all like, I would get them all if I could. Obviously I didn't, so we're gonna go ahead and kick off this list with probably one of the ones I'm most excited about. I really loved their Silver Plus cargo joggers. Those ones were more of like a cotton material, and the only problem with that was that the durability wasn't up to par and the fitting was pretty snug, so I couldn't find myself exercising or training in it, and it was a shame because I really wanted to. They looked super dope. I had video of me working out and doing deadlifts and sled pushes in them before last year's quarantine started, and I wore them because I loved them that much, but honestly they were not the most comfortable thing to train in. They were pretty restrictive, and yes, they did stretch, but I had to question if they were going to split at the crotch multiple times. That being said, they're always innovating, they're always looking to improve. They launched the same exact version of those pants, but with this TETRA-LITE material. Take a shot every time I say TETRA-LITE. You're going to be wasted by the end of this video. This is going to be their core division joggers in TETRA-LITE, and you know we had to do the sand smoke color. This is just such a great color, especially for the summer months. Same exact detailing here as those core division joggers if you guys have them. Rubber dip tip drawstrings here. Make sure you air dry so that they don't start chipping on you. And then moving on, we do have a zipper pocket on the front, and then if you look inside, it is copper liner material here. You can see here for that antibacterial property, your phone be nasty, so if you put anything in there, it'll have that antibacterial effect. You can see that back pocket zipper. It's a little bit bigger than the shorts here, so you could probably fit your phone or wallet in there if you wanted to. And then what makes these pants special is the cargo pockets on either side. We got the ASRV bracket logo on the right. We got the trademark logo on the left. And then at the bottom, if you've owned these pants before, you know that there is zippers here. So we do have the zippers at the bottom here to make them easy to take on / off. Now I did go medium in these pants here because if you check out the size charts of the individual products, they are different. All right, and onto the next pair of bottoms here. This is going to be the TETRA-LITE high rib jogger in that same olive / grape leaf color. You can check it out here with the lighting. This is pretty true to color. This is actually what it looks like. You can check that out. I have these in the sand smoke, and if you follow me on Instagram at Fit to the Wristin, you'll know that they're my new favorite pants. TETRA-LITE, guys, I'm telling you, especially SoCal or Florida, anywhere humid, this is your go-to in those mornings. So I know I haven't done a review on these. You could expect a lookbook and a review on these pants coming soon, and I'm serious on that. Like I said, I want to make this a part of my life again. Detailing real quick, drawstrings, zipper pocket here. These high rib joggers do have a sub storage for your phone here. The core division joggers, they didn't, but this one does have a separate little sub pocket to keep your phone snug to your thigh. So it's a pocket within a pocket because that's how they do it. I'm diving down. They also have the cargo pockets on either side, and that's one of the main reasons why I love this pant, to be honest. And no, they are not magnetic. I wish they were, but they are standard snap buttons. The biggest thing I would have issues with here is if the eyelets start coming out. I've had that happen before with their past products, but their customer service is amazing. They stand behind their products, so if anything doesn't hold up to par, you best believe they'll stand by it. And then what makes them unique down here, the high ribs, these sit at the ankles, or you could pull them up to the calves for that cropped look if you want them to sit higher. And I'm super stoked on how these came out. The design team is just insane. All the work that gets put into these clothes just so we can enjoy them, guys. I swear, they really do have something going on over there. The high rib joggers are probably my top product available on the website right now. So check them out for yourself, see if you like them. If you do own them and you have a differing opinion than me, let me know in the comments below. What do you not like about them? And if you do love them, also comment below. Let me know what you love about them. All right, so those are the bottoms, guys. Now we're finally diving into the tops. Here, this is going to be their oversized Cotton Plus tee in black. Cotton Plus I love so much. Their Cotton Plus is a little bit more rugged than their Supima. Supima is probably the softest one. So with their Cotton Plus, you could expect this one to be a little bit more, I don't know, thick, if that's the word to describe it. Supima is just the highest grade cotton. This one, Cotton Plus, this one does have antibacterial properties. So I would prefer this to train in. And again, this is in black and it's an oversized fit. I got it in a medium. You'll see me wearing it right now. The reflective ASRV lettering across the back, small detail but super dope, especially when you pair this with the bottoms, whether you color clash and go olive or sand smoke. And along the left side, also in reflective, you will see their famous mantra, only those who risk are free, in that dope font. Only those who risk are free. That runs along the left hand side, and it shows just right when you are in the gym and lifting. Like, it's not just straight up there for everyone to see. Like, when you turn at certain angles, it like reveals itself, and especially if you're in dramatic gym lighting, it'll reflect, and it's just like, I don't know, it's super dope. But yeah, oversized tee in black, good for both casual wear and training as a cover up if you don't want to, you know, show off everything. I don't know if you guys compete, I personally don't, but if you want to hide your physique, this would be a good piece for you to get. I also just like that oversized streetwear look. All right, we got 2 more tops here in a different material. Those last 2 were cotton plus. These ones are gonna be their SILVER-LITE established tees. Now SILVER-LITE, that's more of a dry fit material, so if you're a heavy sweater, this is the way to go. Where cotton plus, yes, you could sweat in it, and yes, it'll dry, but these will dry quicker, and I would definitely recommend for high performance situations. So here it is. This is going to be that sage color. I'm really upset that I wasn't able to get the Sage high rib joggers. They were just restocked, but I don't need any more pants, so don't enable me. I don't need them. I'm not gonna get them. But this is the Sage top here in that medium. I did size up. This one, if you do want a snug fit in the arms and chest, you should go true to size. Don't size up like I did. This is a medium. Just getting that looser fit in there. I like the baggier fits now, but pretty standard. You can see the texturing in here. Very stretchy, very breathable. Sweating, antibacterial properties, nothing much to say. It's all in the name, established tee. This is a good staple piece to have. That way you could layer and pair with other ASRV pieces. So for instance, if I knew I was going to the gym and then I knew I was gonna go right out afterwards, like out with friends or whatever, I'd probably wear this one as opposed to the cotton plus tee, because at least this will dry off real quick and I won't smell like buns. But it still looks good. It still has a good fit to it that I can wear it outside of the gym and pair it up with another jacket or something, and you know, none would know the wiser. These SILVER-LITE established tees, if you skipped forward in the video, you do want to go true to size if you want to be snug in the chest and sleeves, all right? Just making sure, and the length does run longer as well. So yeah, there it is. That being said, we got one more item in here, and that's going to be the TETRA-LITE zip up jacket in that sand smoke color. This is also a medium. I had no reason to get this, guys. Like, if I want to be honest, I had no reason to get any of this. I'm stocked on clothes, and living in Southern California, this is such an important fabric for me. I can't even imagine what they're gonna come out with in fall and winter. So this is it. This is the full zip jacket. I do have both the quarter zips in cinder and black, same exact material, but in a full zip this time. I was really wondering if they were gonna make a full zip. I know they have the Cool Ever zip ups. I know it's Cool Ever, but they're slightly too thick for me, especially in this weather, so this will be perfect. Now, detailing. We got the hood here, trademark reflective across the top, as well as this lining here. You'll notice on the hood, on the outside here, there's these lines that run along. Those are also reflective for visibility if you're running early in the morning or late at night. So that's super dope. Full zip, comes all the way up. I believe it's like a scuba neck. We also have the cinch cords on either side that you can use to pull your hood snug so it's not flopping around everywhere, or I'm guessing if you have it on, so it's not bouncing around. And that's something that, you know, most hoodies don't even have, especially if you're training around. Last thing you want if you're doing a lot of jumping or burpees or crawls or whatever is having that hood all over the place. So that's a nice thing. We got the zipper with the drawstring. I honestly think that's them being extra, but when are they not extra? Unzipping this all the way down. Split hems at the bottom here to prevent riding up, as well as help with ventilation. So if you guys love layering, ASRV is definitely the brand for you. And this does not have any pockets, okay? So keep that in mind. There are no pockets on this full zip, okay? So real quick, here it is. It's got the thumb holes that you could have secure sleeves while you're running or training. You can see how this fits, again, in a medium. If you want it to be more fitted, all you're gonna do is size down to a small. Like you can see, even here, not bad in the arms. I thought it was gonna be a lot baggier, to be honest. And then coming down to the hips, you can see it's got that give. I got some kicks, guys. So if I were to go small here, it would definitely have been snug to my lower back like that. It's nice that it's not fitting like that, but you can see here exactly what it looks like. I'll even put on the hood. There it is with the hood on. This is so sick. Feels weird wearing it with jeans. All right, guys, so if you made it this far into the video, first off, I just want to say thank you, regardless if you skipped or not. If you watched the whole thing, good for you. But I want to say thank you so much for your support on this channel. Uploads have been more inconsistent than ever, but I'd be lying if I said that my life has been consistent. Again, changing the seasons, a lot of things changing for the better. And you know, that's what it's about. You know, it's not always gonna be the best scenarios. So you just gotta keep on going, keep on grinding through, following that relentless pursuit, yeah? So, thank you so much for your support. And if you made it this far, I do have a bonus item that is a surprise. This is going to be their training duffel in, guess what color? I had black or ivory cream. You already know which one I had to go with. Now, check this out. Boom. You already know I'm dead ass gonna do a review on this bag. I still owe you guys reviews on so many bags, but this one for sure is coming in real soon. I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling this year, and I know it's August already, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling, especially with the world opening back up, and this was pretty essential to that, as well as just being a trainer on the go. So you guys can expect a full review on this real soon, but just a quick rundown, sneak peek, teaser, duffel secured. My first bag from them. You can see it in the ivory cream color, fucking beautiful. Definitely gonna be using this a lot for traveling as well as commuting to and from the gym. You guys are like, oh, ivory cream is gonna get dirty. Yeah, I think that's a natural part, especially let alone with fitness gear. Like, you can't be afraid to get it dirty. Again, if you watched the whole thing, thanks so much. I appreciate your support. And if you guys wanna see more in-depth looks at any of this, let me know. I'll make a little fucking minute video on a shirt if you want me to. Any questions on fitting, sizing, you guys already know what to do. Drop a comment and I'll answer in a timely manner so that you guys can get fitted and get your gear. Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next review / haul real soon. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for keeping up with me. You can follow me on Instagram at FitToTheWristin. I'm pretty frequent on there. Got a lot of work to do. I plan on uploading some lookbooks for y'all with all these items. So I'll see you guys in the next one.